Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything. From gameplay to gear, their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here. This is, I guess you could say, a follow-up to a previous video. I purchased that Wave Dash GameCube controller made by TTX, and at the same time I also purchased another controller for a console that came out at the same time, the original Xbox. It's also made by TTX, and that happens to be the TTX Mini Controller for Xbox. So basically, this is somewhat like how the Wavebird used that same shell, almost the identical one. But this uses almost to the T, identical housing, shell, everything of the original Xbox Controller S. This is the original Controller S. Unfortunately, in this video, I won't be testing this one out on the console because my cables that would connect it to the TV, I have component cables, they don't work. So not until I can replace them can I even test this. So what we're going to do, we're going to do an opening and we're going to do a feel comparison, if that makes any sense. We're going to compare how the sticks feel to the other ones, the D-pad and all the buttons and the triggers, how this feels compared to the original one. So let's open this sucker up and hopefully we have better luck than we did with the Wave Dash. So TTX Mini Controller for the Xbox. Let's take a look. Alright, so we have the regular one here and we have the Mini Controller here. I'm hoping this one isn't going to give me trouble opening it. Let's see the best way. Oof, this is... Okay. The plastic isn't as thick as the original Xbox plastic. I remember those things being thick and, you know, really hard to get into. And they would tear the crap out of your hands. This plastic, pretty thin. And I got this at the same place. I got the other one. I scratch it a little bit. But as you can see, this one is $12.99. Oops, scratched a little with a knife opening it up. Don't know if you can see that. Right there. Okay. Oof. Oh, that's got some resistance. Oof. The sticks are very loose. Oh, hear those buttons? Oh, the triggers. Oof. Oof. Alright, hold on, let me move you. The original, now almost 20 years old. Oh, those sticks are so much better. See how easy those go in? No sound. Very quiet, you have to. Go back to this one. Hear them? Those are really... Oh, the sticks are awful. Oh, wow, okay. Just the feel. The plastic is much better on this one. As you can see, the jewel doesn't say Xbox, but it's green. Oh, these sticks are just... These are the right kind of loose with the right type of tension. These are a little stiff and they just feel... And then... almost the same on the D-pads. Better D-pad here. This one is a little squishy. Yeah, you can hear the difference. Here, there's almost no sound. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, everything else pretty much looks the same. They do use the same shell. The triggers are what's awful. I can't stand those triggers. Well, for $13, this one, this Xbox, I actually traded in mine way back when, and I already had my 360, and my sister wanted one. So I bought her an original Xbox right around maybe the year that the 360 came out, the year after. She wanted a regular Xbox, so I bought her one that Christmas. This is the controller that came with it. She ended up giving it to me a couple years later because she was just going to toss it. I was like, oh, are you crazy? And then I started building up my collection again. And I still had plenty of regular Xbox games due to backwards compatibility. So that was not a big thing. But I do need to replace some of the cables that came with it. The power cable I did. The AV component cables need to be replaced. Those I still haven't after all these years. So, $13. Okay, if you can't find one of these in good condition, it's $13. You're really not losing too much compared to the Wave Dash, which was $25. I wouldn't recommend this one if you just need an extra one and you don't want to get a Duke. Get a Duke if you can, or any of those wonky, weird shaped Mad Cats ones from back in the day. This is going to be your best bet. It's feel wise, it doesn't feel terrible. Besides, those triggers are the only things that irk me. But again, for $13, I don't think this is too bad. I would give it a C+. If those triggers were better, it probably would be getting a, I guess, B? Solid B? Oh, if they were like this, they'd get a B+, because the sticks are a little loose, but I don't... I should say I would never expect them to be as on point as these are. Same thing with the face buttons. You just don't expect that. So for a third-party one, in terms of feel, just in terms of feel alone, usability, I can't give it that grade. I can't give it the full grade because I can't test it out and see how it plays. But for $13, you need one, go ahead. So that TTX Mini Controller or Controller S. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop them in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.